over here talking about he about to shake down the whole industry. Akademiks is saying he's about to take down the whole industry. See? This is what happens. This is what happens. This is what happens when you let anybody through the door. It used to be a day you had to have talent. There used to be a day you had to go through some sort of qualifications. But the industry has been so hell-bent on taking black folks out that they said anything black adjacent will do. Start bringing in a whole bunch of people from other cultures. All that shit. Started bringing in people from other cultures and signing any old blogger and pushing them to the mainstream. Because they did series on goddamn shootings in Chicago. And the industry has allowed any old rat in the door. I'm back here. The industry has allowed any and every old rat in the door. And now them rats, those rats are chewing away the foundation of everything that they built. Welcome everybody, welcome. Welcome. Before we get started, I got some new merch in the shop. We are coming up on Juneteenth and Black Music Month. So we got some new items in the shop, dwanb.com/shop. We're celebrating Juneteenth. Juneteenth is the real Independence Day. We got the Juneteenth flag, the Black Music Month t-shirt. I really like this one. This one, and I got them in a bunch of different colors, so make sure you click on them to see the different colors. But I love this one. My copy just got brought into me today. And June is Black Music Month. Got it in a whole bunch of different colors and shit. Whole bunch of different sizes. Got fat nigga sizes. Got skinny lady gal sizes. You got some more. June is Black Music Month. June is Black Music Appreciation Month. And these are unisex, men and women. We got the limited edition 1865. Yo, it's that Black Americans independence time of year. And like always, free shipping on all domestic orders over $75. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all t-shirts and Black American Juneteenth flag right now, dwanb.com. You dig? It is that time of year. All right, I'm back here. I'm telling y'all right now, I ain't turning my light on. I'm high as fuck. I'm not about to turn my light on, but I'm here. Y'all see me? I got the backlights on. And that's enough. That is enough. All right. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into it. What are we talking about today? Well, DJ Akademiks, somebody who is, how can I say this? He's somebody who has gotten a lot of fame and popularity over the last few years. Um, with his Chirac series. And if you don't know who he is, look him up. I've done shows on him before, but I like talking about him because he is the pulse of the younger generation. For those of us who grew up in the '90s. You know how we had what was that motherfucker's name on MTV? Kurt Loder. Y'all remember Kurt Loder on MTV? Like, Akademiks is the Zillennials' Kurt Loder. Like, when we grew up back in the goddamn '90s and we had MTV, we had somebody the person that had the pulse on the generation of the time was this motherfucker. Like, if you're young, look, yeah, if you under 40, you don't know nothing about this. So sit back and take a history lesson. But for all of us old niggas over 40, this was the dude on the news when we was kids, right here, Kurt Loder. And so Akademiks is basically Generation Z's version of him. You know what I mean? Akademiks is the one that Gen Z get their information from. So although I don't follow him, although he's somebody that I don't, really, pay attention to for myself, I do know that there's a lot of people in Gen Z and millennials, younger millennials. I'm an older millennial, but there are younger millennials and Z-millennials and Gen Zs who look at DJ Akademiks the same way those of us who grew up in the '90s looked at Kurt Loder. So we got to talk about it. What's up, Eve, in the chat? Happy birthday. Yesterday was Eve's birthday. Go follow Eve's YouTube channel. What's up, Quan? What's up, Marquise? What's up, chat room? Thank y'all for joining. And so, anyway, Akademiks is yesterday threatened. He's in a situation right now. Let me play some music. Let me play some music. I gotta have my music bag going. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Anyway, so Akademiks, with all this shit going on right now, you see Drake is in hot water, Diddy's in hot water. Now Akademiks is in hot water. I talked about this yesterday. He is being sued right now. There's a lady who claimed S.A. Wexable a Walt, if you dig what I'm saying. I'm not going to say the word to mess the algorithm. But he's accused of Wexable a Walt. And apparently there was a woman that he had once dated that he invited over to his house and, according to him, sent an Uber to pick her up and brought her over, and he forgot that she was coming. By the time she got there, he was asleep, according to him, and two of his homeboys then ran a train on her, according to him. She's saying it wasn't a train, it was a sexual assault. Wexable a Walt. Excuse me, algorithm, I didn't say that. It was Wexable a Walt. So she's now suing him. He's saying all kind of crazy stuff. And now he is turning around and saying, what's up, Rena Molina? He is turning around and saying, he is turning around now and saying that, hey, if I go down, everybody going down. And I want to play a little bit of what he said. And salute to the Tisa Tales channel. This is where the clip is coming from that I'm getting right now. But this is her coming from Akademiks. But she does have a quite interesting channel. Go ahead and I just recently subscribed to her. But go ahead and subscribe to her channel. She's been doing good work covering this whole case. But listen to what Akademiks had to say.
I'm saying, if Ak continues to doubt what we are purporting against Diddy, remember, we could file a lawsuit on him too. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this about everybody in the industry. I'm going to tell y'all all this right now. If Ak ever goes down, y'all all go down with me. Because I hold no secrets for nobody.
Whoa. He just said, if Ak goes down, y'all go down with me. Let me go back and play that whole part. Let me go back and play that again so y'all can hear it.
That person who really seen the money, however, that person who really seen the money grab was really the Diddy stuff, and who was the biggest covering the Diddy stuff?
Okay, so let me give you a little context of what he's talking about. Right here, this is the lawyer that the girl hired is the same lawyer that one of, I think Little Rod, don't quote me, but it's somebody that's suing Diddy. I think it's Little Rod. The same lawyer that Little Rod hired is the same lawyer that old girl hired that's suing him. So he's actually talking shit to the lawyer that's suing him. Let's play that again.
Lawyer allegedly reached out to some people of mine saying, if Ak continues to doubt what we are purporting against Diddy, remember, we could file a lawsuit on him too. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this about everybody in the industry. I'm going to tell y'all all this right now. If Ak ever goes down, y'all all go down with me. Because I hold no secrets for nobody.
So that was DJ Akademiks saying, if Ak goes down, y'all go down with me. I want to say this to all of everybody who's used Ak, DJ Akademiks, an obvious culture vulture of Black American culture, somebody who profits off of our culture without giving anything of substance back to it. If you run to him and he's been somebody that you use to disseminate information and give secrets to, then ha 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 ha, you suck. Gave that man a platform, made him relevant within the game. You got rappers quoting this jughead ass nigga. Now he's saying, if he go down, y'all go down too. And to that I say, that's what y'all get. I don't feel bad for none of you niggas. I don't. Allow all these goddamn clowns up in our culture. Just like Vlad. Y'all saw Vlad talking all that shit to that black woman. Oh, I'm going to get you fired. Then the culture came back and was like, oh, really? See? This is what I need a different organ. This is what Kendrick meant by They Not Like Us. That song, They Not Like Us, was a cultural awakening tool. That is one of the. I'm gonna already say it as DeJuan Brown, the music historian. They Not Like Us is one of the all-time great anthem songs for Black America. That is a modern version of Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud. That is a modern version of What's Going On. They not that song really awoke something within Black America. It really did. Because it wasn't just about it was the whole series of disses. Like in Euphoria when Kendrick said, y'all come to America to mimic culture. I'm gonna say it right now. They Not Like Us is an extremely culturally revolutionary song. It really drew a line in the sand. Now, like Black music is such a great song that other cultures are going to take it and use it for what, because other groups tend not to create music that creates revolution for them. So yeah, other groups, you like the Arab Spring, they were playing Fuck the Police. You know, every group uses What's Going On. Like our music tends to be the cultural awakening music of the world. Kendrick already has another anthem, It's Gonna Be All Right. All Right is our anthem too, that the world, uses for that, and that's fine. You can't, that's something I don't even fight as a Black person. That shows our cultural dominance. When groups that don't even like us use our music for their movements. That's fine. That's fine. But as long as we know as a culture that song was for us. That song is for us. And it woke up something within us. It made us tell DJ Vlad to fuck off when he tried that bullshit. It's making people go at people like Akademiks. Now you got Akademiks talking about, if I go down, everybody go down. See, when we controlled the radio stations, I'm going to give y'all a little history lesson right here. I'm going to give y'all a history lesson real quick, all right? And pretty soon I got a new music class coming, a one-day class. But this is free game. This is gonna be from free game. The most powerful man in Black radio in the 60s and the 70s was this man right here, Frankie Crocker. Frankie Crocker, DJ out of New York City. He also has satellite shows in Philadelphia. And he's one of the most important men, one of the most important people in music history. Frankie Crocker, what he decided was cool, what he decided was right in music, is what was right in music. Well, in the late 60s, into the 70s, Frankie Crocker had gotten accused of payola. And payola was the biggest scandal in music at the time. The payola scandal of the 1970s. The payola scandal was artists and record labels paying DJs to play music, and that's against federal law, FCC regulations. So federal law needed a fall guy. So what they did was they made the most powerful man in Black radio, the fall guy. Now the white DJs were doing it, other people were doing it, but they targeted him. They targeted Frankie Crocker. And when you listen to stuff like Welcome to Station WEFUNK, better known as We Funk, deeper still, the mothership connection, home of the extraterrestrial brothers, dealers of funky music, P-Funk, Uncut Funk, The Bomb. That was George Clinton getting his Frankie Crocker on. Frankie, when you listen to hip hop, when they talk about rapping, when they talk about people DJing over a breakbeat, Frankie Crocker is one of the most important people in rap history. Because when Africa Bambaataa, when Kool Herc, when Disco King Mario, when these people are coming up in New York City, they're listening to this man, Frankie Crocker, rap over a breakbeat. And all hip hop is doing what him, along with Jocko Henderson, all hip hop is doing what he was doing in the studio, taking it out into a park. He was cutting breakbeats and rapping over them. And that's what your New York hip hop, quote unquote, DJs were imitating in the early 70s. They were imitating Frankie Crocker. Make no mistake about it. Look him up. And so this Friday, I'm going to be releasing a history course I'm doing right now, where a music meditation course, not a course, a class, a one-day class, where we're going to be breaking a lot of the stuff down, all right, and helping you with, how to really break down this music. That's coming up in June. But anyway, so this is Frankie Crocker. Well, anyway, here's why I'm bringing up Frankie Crocker. I'm bringing up Frankie Crocker because when he went down for the payola scandal, do you know what he didn't do? He didn't take everyone down with him. This man lost his livelihood, he lost his career, and the common person doesn't know who he is. Only if you were raised in New York. And I never lived in New York at the time. I'm from LA. But me studying music made me come across this man right here, because I'm just somebody who's always forever studying and forever researching music and music history. But if you weren't around at the time and you're not a researcher, you don't know who this man is. So Frankie Crocker, and what you saw was, when in our music, when we had our tight knit cultural continuity, there was no "if I go down, you all go down with me." That wasn't a concept. But when you bring in people from outside the culture, and again, I don't have an issue with that. I just don't like the cultural imperialism. I'm not here to hate on anybody, any group, any other group of people. But when you make people who are not our culture the voice of our culture, when you make people who are not from our culture the voice of our culture, this is what you get when hard times come.
Allegedly reached out to some people of mine saying, if Ak continues to doubt what we are purporting against Diddy, remember, we could file a lawsuit on him too. Let me tell you this about everybody in the industry. I'm going to tell y'all all this right now. If Ak ever goes down, y'all all go down with me. Because I hold no secrets for nobody.
That's what you get when you bring in people from outside the culture. Hey, moderators, I'm going to need y'all to help me out here. Y'all see these unfunny motherfuckers in here. If somebody give 2 bad jokes in a row, mods, time they whole asses out. I've been looking at the chat room. You niggas suck. ain't like Babylon. Like, you haven't said nothing funny yet. You still suck on your mama's titty for milk. I don't. Y'all know me. I don't mind the jokes, but come on, y'all gotta be funny in here. Mods, come on now. Y'all see these niggas suck? I'm at least looking to see if anybody in the chat room laughed at any of these jokes. Ain't nobody laughing. I ain't laughing. I've been kind of checking and scanning. Come on, mods. God damn. They get 2 unfunny jokes to get timed out. 2, maybe even 3. This motherfucker had like 40. Stop letting these motherfuckers that still suck on their mama's titty for milk get clout in the chat room from these unfunny jokes, please. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. So, this is what happens when you allow people from outside the culture to be the voice of the culture. So now he's threatening to take down everybody. This shit is interesting. This shit is interesting. So let me see what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put up DJ Akademiks cards because this motherfucker. Let's pull up Livingston's cards. Livingston is DJ Akademiks' birthday. And he has a birthday coming up in 2 days, May 17th. Yeah, I'm like, shit. I'm just saying, like, come on, help me out, Miles. Like, god damn. That's the rule. Yeah, I don't mind jokes. There's only one rule. The jokes have to be funny. And that shouldn't be a hard rule for you people that want to attempt jokes. That's the only rule we have in this chat room, fellas and ladies. Anybody that's going to attempt jokes. It just has to be funny. If it's funny, joke all day. But god damn. You motherfuckers trying to crack jokes. Shit. What's up, Ebony? I was in your city last week debating Hebrew Israelites. That shit was fun. Motherfucking Amir say he's a motherfucking tourist. But anyway, nah, don't give him 24 hours. Give him like one of them 5 minutes and give them a chance. And on their second time they fuck up, give them 24 hours. First time, give them like a 5-minute timeout just so they know. Maybe 5 minutes should be enough time for them to think of something funny. And if they don't say nothing funny after that, then hell yeah, give them like a 24-hour one. You don't come back the rest of the day, buddy. You have bad jokes. You niggas type like Handyman in Living Color. Remember him? Remember Handyman? Damon Wayans? That character was cold. Anyway. This is Akademiks' spread for next year. This isn't his I'm looking into his year. Well, let me go ahead and let me give him I'm gonna go both. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna go through his full card spread, and then I'm gonna go through his year. What year are we in? His birthday is 5/17/1991. All right. Give me like 2 minutes. Give me like 1 minute, y'all, and we'll be right back. I'm gonna pull up his card spread and I'll be right back.
welcome. And now at this time, we're going to play a new composition.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. 1 second. Putting this shit up. Y'all like that beat, don't y'all? All right, I'm back. So, what the hell? All right, I'm back. So, we back, Jack, in the Cadillac. Let it good, well, you whack. All right, so here's Akademiks' overall card spread. He's a 2 of diamonds. He is a 2 of diamonds. Jack of spades, Mercury. That means he will say any and everything the fuck he wants to say. He will say anything he wants to say. Whatever he need to say to get his way is what he gonna say, Jay. You dig? And his Saturn card is a 10 of hearts. That means he'll do whatever it takes to get attention. 10 of hearts Saturn will do whatever it takes to get attention. It needs love. It needs love. Not to get love, to be loved. Being loved is a major thing for him. Being loved is a major thing for somebody like a DJ Akademiks, a DJ Wakademiks. But let's go into his card spread for the year. Akademiks, it's your birthday. Your birthday's on Friday, my brother. And I'm going to go and say this. This is going to be a tough year for Akademiks. It's going to be a lot of endings and new beginnings, a lot of endings. He has a lot of changes in his card deck this year. See those spades? Spades always represent changes and new beginnings and endings. We've been following this whole time this year, this 8 of hearts year. What did I say at the beginning of the year? This is the year of exposure. This year, 2024, exposure. Next year, 2025, is changing of the guard. Endings. 9 of hearts is endings. New beginnings. Graduations. Things coming to an end. So this year in 2024, things are being uprooted. Next year, 2024, 2025, people's heads are going to be getting cut off. But for Akademiks, that time is coming. And here's what it is. The death card, there are a lot of death cards, but one of the main death cards is the Ace of Spades. That's why when you go back and watch movies like, I always bring up that movie John Wick 4, when he's at the poker table with the fat dude in a burgundy suit that can fight his ass off. What card does that fat nigga pull? The Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades means something's coming to an end. And so his peak card, Akademiks' peak card next year, is the Ace of Spades. That's also the card of investigative work, because Ace of Spades also represents what's underneath, what's hidden. Investigative journalism. So Akademiks is going to have to deal with a lot of investigation next year. That's probably why. That's why his ass deleted his goddamn Instagram. Akademiks, you're in for a year of investigation, a year of new beginnings. His Pluto card. Pluto represents your deep down challenges. The Six of Spades is a card of karma, fate, and destiny. So he has a karma year coming this year. Akademiks has a karma year coming this year. Six of Spades is when it's time to settle them debts. That's what them sixes do. Six of Diamonds settles financial debts. It's dealing with karma in a more tangible way. The Six of Clubs deals with speech and, slowing down and the karma of things slowing down as you're going through transition. The Six of Hearts, emotional balance. The Six of Spades. That's a card of karma. And we know Akademiks has had a lot of run-ins with the ladies over time. He's had a lot of run-ins. And I'm going to look at this one. Let me hear this. This is from like 4 or 5 years ago. Akademiks is some shit.
But the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on Ack. Even you looking compromised.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So these are the kind of cats, Eight of Heart. That's an old story right there. That's an old story. But these old stories are coming out because this is Eight of Hearts here. Exposure. He said, on a side note, what woman want to be with him? Chat room, y'all. That's a huge red flag on your part. I feel you right there. You're right, Iron Will, like an emotional female. Yeah, definitely a band. He says, Daddy's a woman. Nah, P. Moore, that wasn't Al Green. That was actually Kendrick's Kendrick playing. Me 616. That was playing. He Kendrick mixed Al Green in that song. That was Al Green sample that Kendrick used. So yeah, you're right. And technically, but yeah, he was playing Kendrick. He said that nigga need therapy. Yeah. So that's him. So Akademiks is now threatening to bring the whole industry down. Is it likely to happen? Let's see. Let's look further into his cards. Okay. He has a king of diamonds in Jupiter. There we go, right there. The king of diamonds is a card of exposure, exposing things outright. You know, it outright exposed was hidden. The king of diamonds, and that's his Jupiter card, and that's actually in his reward position. So you better, anybody talking, you better be goddamn skippy. Akademiks will expose y'all. If y'all was smart, y'all get him up out the paint now. If Drake, Puffy, all them motherfuckers are smart, they do whatever they can do behind closed doors to discredit and throw Akademiks under the bus, because he does hold a trump card over you niggas with a king of diamonds in Jupiter. That's like his out. That with that king of diamonds been in his reward position, in Akademiks cards, that's basically the only thing that could say that'll flip his perception will be exposure. King of diamonds in Jupiter. Now that queen of diamonds in Saturn, that tells me he's going to face harsh judgment. Either way it goes, the queen of diamonds in Saturn means the queen of diamonds is a card of judgment, and very harsh judgment too. Physical, tangible, financial judgment. That tells me, based on the way he's... See, now let me tell you something about cards. Cards have a high vibration and a low vibration. As a reader, I can sort of assume which way your cards are going based on the way you're playing cards. Like, I'm a great poker player. I love playing poker. I love playing blackjack. I love strategy games. I love playing dominoes. And I read dominoes too. I love like basketball, these kind of games. And you can sort of, if you're good at any kind of game, spades, whatever your game is out there, you get better at it when you can sort of predict and see, when you can pay attention to how your opponent or how the other person is playing their cards. And then you can then adjust how you play your cards. That's how poker is. In poker, if I got somebody who the way they play their cards is they bluff, well, I got to find out they're bluffing first. I got to sometimes test them. And I'll see them put something down. Are they really trying to chase this straight? Do they have the possibility of having some sort of flush here? I don't see a flush being possible. I don't see a flush as possible. A straight is possible, but it's going to require the next two cards. And I don't know if they're chasing that or if they're bluffing. So let me put in, I'm going to raise the bet to find out. Well, no, first I'm going to call to find out. Then once I call, I see the next card that gets put out there. Okay, no, so he can't be chasing the straight. Is this motherfucker bluffing? So now, at that point, I might call, depending on depending on the cards in my hand, I might raise the bet to see if they serious. And usually right there, you got them, they'll fold. But some people, they'll chase it because they really want you to feel like they got those cards in their hand. And then once you see that, and then the cards turn over and you see that you won, oh, this is somebody who, because in poker, you got to pick up on people the way people play their cards real quick. You got on a hold'em tournament, you got to pick up real quick how the opponents are playing their cards. So you decide how you gonna play your cards. If you're gonna call, if you're gonna, whatever, raise, You make those decisions based on how the people you see at your Texas Hold'em tournament is playing their cards. Well, no different than cardology. You look at how people are playing their cards, and you listen to people talk. And Akademiks is somebody who has always played his cards in a very risky fashion. He doesn't care about any kind of retribution or blowback or karma, going back to his days with his show reporting on the people in Chicago and the murders and shit. So based on the way this man is playing his cards, you can make safe assumptions to which directions his life is headed. And those diamonds represents finances. Those spades represent fate. And he has a lot of diamonds and fate in his spread this year. You see right there, he has that Mars 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds is the card of stability. And today, May 15th, is actually a 4 diamonds day. The 4 diamonds is a card of foundation. It's the foundation, it's the rock, it's the stability. But he has his in Mars. So that tells me that stability is going to be a challenge for him. Mars is the planet of challenge. Mars is a planet of obstacles and challenges. And Akademiks has the card of stability and challenge. So, and then he has the Venus cards of a 9 of diamonds. Venus is your daily habits, what's going on daily, your lifestyle. That 9 of diamonds is a card of lifestyle challenges. Queen of diamonds, financial challenges and judgment. The Ace of Hearts is a new beginning, emotionally isolated. But Uranus is random, so it means that's February. That's his Uranus card. So that tells me around the beginning of the year, Akademiks is going to be sitting in a whole different position. He's not going to be where he is right now. Whatever clout, whatever level he's on right now, whatever perceived level he's on right now, he's not going to be in that position next year. And Erykah Badu was right when he said he looked like Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Erykah, you wrong for that, but you right though. This motherfucker does look like Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Well, anyway, yeah, 8 of Spades, Neptune, that's hard work. That brother's gonna have a lot of work. But really what it is supportive karma is the Queen of Spades. Luckily he has that. Because the Queen of Spades, luckily that's a supportive card for him. For him, that's where whatever new beginning he has, he better approach it optimistically. Because on the downside, that's the card of judgment, the Queen of Spades. And the same thing with the King of Spades. That's final judgment, King of Spades. And that's his reward, final judgment. So, yeah. Akademiks is in for a rude awakening this year. But he's only 33. He's about to turn 33. He's in the middle of his Mars years, his challenge years. Oh yeah, 6 of diamonds is where he is right now. Yeah. So yeah, Akademiks, you are in for a rude awakening this year, brother. And if you want your cards read, it's simple. It's very simple to get your cards read. All you have to do is go to breakthroughcards.com Go to breakthroughcards.com, hit book now, and then book your session directly with me. For those of you who more extended cardology and relationship coaching, we got those services available to you now. And we also have gift cards available this week only. We have discounts on readings. So if you buy a reading this week, make sure you click on gift cards. $25 off of a 30-minute reading, $50 off of an hour reading. That's available this week only at breakthroughcards.com for your personal reading. It's very important that you get one because, look, y'all motherfuckers be going around, guessing and shit. You ever going through life guessing? Stop guessing. God damn it, stop guessing. Learn your cards. Learn your personality traits, how to use your personality for your advantage. You know, we have the extended plans. We also have the readings. All right? Stop fucking around. Y'all be fucking around. I don't know myself. Well, find yourself, god damn it. And then go to DewanB.com. I got some dope ass shirts. I like this shirt right here. This Juneteenth is the real Independence Day. I love that shirt. This is one of my favorite. I designed these this morning. I designed all of these this morning. So I need you guys. That's how hard of a worker I am for y'all. I didn't come for y'all earlier because I spent all morning designing these t-shirts. Juneteenth is the real Independence Day. Y'all know that's coming up, so get this coming up. We got, especially y'all, we got a whole bunch of Juneteenth shindigs coming up. A whole bunch of Juneteenth shindigs, so get that. And then June is Black Music Month, so you're definitely gonna want this t-shirt. Celebrate Black Music Month in June. They are trying to make y'all celebrate that pride shit. Y'all if y'all want to go around and have a rainbow colored flag shirt on for Pride Month, fine. I don't judge. No hate. Y'all want the rainbow colored flag shirts for celebrating June? Y'all go right ahead. The Lord be with you. But if you want to celebrate June and celebrate what was around before Pride in the month of June, and you can celebrate Pride too. If you celebrate Pride, that's cool too. Shit. Celebrate both. But make sure you celebrate Black Music Month in June. All these shirts designed by moi. June is Black Music Month. And the one-sided Black American, if you want your Black American Juneteenth flag, get it right now at DewanB.com. Free shipping on all domestic. Oh, we already got 2 orders. Shit. Y'all quick? Somebody just bought a t-shirt. Let me see. Hold on. Let me be nosy real quick. See what you bought. What t-shirt did you buy? Oh, somebody's got the Black American. Okay, cool. I'm over here being nosy than a motherfucker. All up in my website. Somebody's bought the Juneteenth. The Juneteenth is the real Independence Day. Salute to you. I'm not going to say your name. But yeah, get it right now at DewanB.com. You dig? Free shipping on all orders over $75. But now I'm going to open up the phone lines. You're right. No red, black, and green Juneteenth shirts. All my Juneteenth shit is the red, the white, and the blue. Because we are red, white, and blue. We Americans, Jack. We Americans, Jack. And the red, white, and blue represents the color, the star Sirius. And as we go into the summertime, our great mother star Sirius goes below the horizon. We could get the last couple glimpses of her right before sunset, but she's below the horizon now, not to be seen again until we get into September. But in September, like Earth and Fire says in the song September, Buddy, say that you remember, Buddy. That's when our mother star Sirius will rise again. And our red, white, and blue flag, and colors of the United States being red, white, and blue, is an ode to our mother star, Sirius. And with us being from the United States, me being from the United States, the red, white, and blue is the color I'm down with. That's the color I fucks with, red, white, and blue. That is the color I fucks with. Red, white, and blue. Not red, black, and green. You dig? But the phone lines are open. I want to hear what y'all got to say about academics, because I'm about to get up out of here pretty soon. But I want to hear what y'all got to say about academics and what's going on. We see a great changing of the guard right now. We're seeing all of these people that have come into the industry, these Tethers, these Drakes, they are getting exposed in rapid order. And Kendrick releasing a song like They Ain't Like Us as the song of the summer, man. Hey, Bismarck T, you right. I don't know what the fuck is going on in the chat. It is a weird chat tonight. Thank you, mods, for stepping up and kicking the weirdos out earlier. But yeah, the chat's weird tonight. Yeah, Lord, definitely get the replay. Also, if you are in LA, I'm next Saturday, I'm with J-Mo, man. I love doing this show. It would be mean a great deal to me if y'all came on out. If y'all come on out Saturdays. Next Friday, the Fat Fridays in Long Beach. My man J-Mo, we be having some live music. The band be kicking ass. The band, let me tell you, sir, ma'am. Fat Fridays in Long Beach? Oh, no, not that one. That's the wrong one. That is a wrong one here. Here we go. Fat Fridays in Long Beach. Man, with J-Mo, man, we be having fun like a motherfucker up in there. Once a month. And it's coming at you next Friday. We're going to be jamming out. If I was ready, if I were thinking, I would have had some. Oh, no, here we go. No. If I were thinking, I would have had some video ready for y'all. I did record some video at the last show. But damn it, I don't have it queued up. But anyway, Fat Fridays in Long Beach. Get your tickets right now. All right? DJ Akademiks is threatening to take down. And here's what I got to say about it. I'm glad this is happening. I'm so glad this is happening. Academics, if you feel like you need to take your co-conspirator weirdos down with you, by all means, y'all can get the fuck out of here, all y'all. Because if you ain't been on no bullshit, you ain't got to worry about nothing. If you ain't been on no bullshit, you ain't got to worry about nothing. What's up, caller? Caller, you hung up. I tried to answer. Shit. Call back. I thought I answered in time. This thing is saying I didn't answer in time. Oh, shit. I had like 3 missed calls. My bad, y'all. All right back. What's up, caller? What's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Deep Dan from Chicago. What's happening?
Nothing much. Calling in from Chicago. What's going on?
I guess I never really looked too deep in the Akademiks case, but it is interesting that I think a lot of non-black or what y'all call them tethers, yeah, a lot of tethers. I think certain tethers just getting exposed for what they is, and their culture getting exposed. That's what I believe what it is. So I think by the Drake's getting exposed, then that's gonna. I think that's a template to set everything off with that. So
that's a good point.
That's my thing with that. So even though Akademiks, he is a cornball, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real for it is. He got boosted about a, you know what I'm saying? He basically ate off our culture. So
yeah.
So I'm not surprised that it's some allegations like that against him anyway. Now I'm not the kind of nigga that say whether if he's guilty of it or not. I don't know that part, but
yeah.
So I think he was already a target anyway. For me, you know what I'm saying? For me, put my street sisters on. So it seems to me quite some time he was already a target anyway. So that was just a matter of time.
Got you. I hear what you're saying, brother, man. Thanks for giving us a call.
All right.
Hey, brother man made a good point. He made a good point. I didn't see it that way, but now that he said that, just a matter of time. Yeah, because nobody is put into position for permanent. Everybody got an exit plan. Even you, that's something you tethers gonna realize too. They elevate y'all over us because in situations like Akademiks, he has no scruples. And that's not talking about all tethers, or not. I tell you, that is talking about all tethers. It's not talking about all immigrants. It's talking about the ones who tethered themselves to Black American culture and come up on Black American culture while at the same time not having respect for Black American culture. Let's be specific. These are people who tether themselves to our culture to come up off our culture while at the same time not having respect for our culture. What is evidence? Y'all know me. I like having evidence to everything that I say. The evidence is DJ Akademiks coming up and getting famous off of his Chirac series, exploiting the death and murder of Black Americans in Chicago, while proudly claiming being different as a Jamaican immigrant. That is a tether. Okay? Again, not talking about all immigrants. I make sure that I'm clear with that because I'm cool as fuck with immigrants, man. Like, I'm not a hardliner on immigrants, especially Black immigrants. I'm not a lot like if for those of you out there who are hardliners on immigrants, I get it, I understand. I am not the one for you to argue with either. If you're a hardliner on immigration, and you're Black, look, don't argue with me. I understand. I'll never argue with you because I 100,000% respect your understanding, and I think you necessary if you are a hardliner. We need hardliners. But me personally, I'd be a hypocrite. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. For me personally, I'd be a hypocrite if I were a hardliner on immigrants because of my close association with, like I said, my homeboy that's from India. You know, one of my closest friends, and understanding that I've here being born and raised in LA, I've come across some real 10 toes down immigrants. So based on my life experience, I cannot be a hardliner on immigration. I'd be a hypocrite. But I am a hardliner on drawing the distinction between the cool immigrants and the tethers. And I don't mind using the word tether because the cool immigrants, especially the ones that I'm cool with in real life, they have no issue with me using the word tether. Why? Because they understand that the people in their own family, friends of theirs in their community, be on that bullshit. So my cool immigrant homies don't mind me using the word tether. If they did mind, I wouldn't give a fuck. I would use it anyway. Like, it's not like they have a goddamn choice in the matter. Because DeJuan Brown does what the fuck he wants to do, regardless of what people say or think. But it doesn't have to come down to that with me and my friends, because they themselves know that in their community, there are a lot of people within their community that are dangerous to Black Americans. You dig what I'm saying? Peace. Yeah, catch up on the videos. Yeah, I was on suspension for about a week from YouTube, so I got some videos on my other channel, King of Cardiology. Go check that out. Go check that out. But Akademiks threatens to bring down the whole industry. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. But what y'all talking about in the chat room? Oh, somebody else just bought a t-shirt. Somebody else just bought a t-shirt. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope as fuck. Two of y'all motherfuckers done bought this t-shirt. Y'all like this t-shirt. I like it too. I like this one also. And they come in different colors. So celebrate Juneteenth. Yeah. Black Music Month is June. God damn it. Get yours now so you can rock these all summer. Anonymous call. Let's see what this is. This is gonna be interesting. What's up, Anonymous? Oh, they hung up. Okay. I usually don't answer anonymous numbers, but I've been drinking wine all night, so I'm feeling frisky. This shirt sold a lot last year. Get yours, limited edition 1865. Get yours now. Yeah. Yeah, Quan, that's his logic. To blow up others. Because someone is doing it to him. Yep, that's his logic. Call back if you want to call in. What's up, caller? What's your name? Where you calling from? Yeah, that's his logic.
Hey, my name is Wesley. Want to talk to the one.
What's going on, brother? Where you calling from?
Actually, the one. I'm a lady. I just got a deep voice.
Oh, lady, my bad. Where you calling from?
From Tennessee.
Tennessee.
So I want Yeah. I want to first off just let you know that I really do enjoy your logic and your brain. I first came in touch with you through 5150 and Craig Facts. So I think you're a very intelligent guy. And I do agree with you 100% on how people tether on. And it's not just race, but people will do that to people, period. So you're definitely right. And DJ Academics, he did exploit Chicago. And that's how he really got into the black community. So just wanted to call and tell you I agree with you 100% and keep doing your thing.
Much appreciated. My bad, but yeah, but you're right. He comes in a tether and everything, so that we here to call that out. So yeah, thank you for giving us a call.
All right. Have a great one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, like I'm saying, I'm so glad like we as a people we really waking up, and a lot of us has been on this delineation message since 2015, 2016. We really saw towards the end of the Obama administration that when we really got to say, okay, Obama, because in 2008 we saw that he was African and white, but we wasn't tripping. But by the time 2014 came around, we realized Obama was just really not gonna fuck with us. We were still holding our hope when Trayvon Martin hit when he said that he could look like me. But when he acted like he drank that water in Michigan, and then he ignored Freddie Gray, and we started realizing about 2013, 2014 that Obama really didn't fuck with us like that. And then we started realizing 2015, 2016, these people from that look black, that aren't black, from Eric Holder, the Attorney General, to Susan Rice, to Colin Powell, Shirley Chisholm, a lot of these black people that Sheila Jackson Lee in leadership that look like us, but they don't share blood with us. They don't really fuck with us. We really started to see that. We really started to see that. And the grassroots started catching on about 8, 9 years. Now you're seeing that message hit mainstream. And Kendrick doing a They Not Like Us, that's a rallying song for us. It is officially hit the mainstream. Us delineating, us being different, us being of a different culture, different group, different standard, that ideology, that mindset, those words have officially hit. Yeah, Condoleezza Rice, Ilhan Omar, the Boule. Yeah, even the Boule. They are black Americans. They ain't shit. We really started to see that. And a song like They Ain't Like Us is getting the tethers in the circular firing squad. And the people and the black Americans who don't mean any good by us. Is getting them in a circular firing squad. And to that, I embrace it. Yep. So make sure you go to thewanb.com, get your Juneteenth merch, celebrate Juneteenth. Juneteenth is the real Independence Day. June is Black Music Month. And the Black American Independence Day flag, one sided. Get yours right now at dewanb.com. And then you can click on Breakthrough Cards and book a session. Book a session at Breakthrough Cards directly, or click on More and go to Gift Cards and get $50 off of your hour reading, $25 off of a 30-minute reading. Available this week only at breakthroughcards.com. Thank y'all again for listening. And all I gotta say now is just let's watch them. Let's watch them shoot it. Let's watch them all get in their circular firing squad. Let's lock them. Let's watch them. DJ Vlad, Lucian Grange, head of Universal Music Group. Is he gonna stick by Drake after signing into that $400 million deal? Is Drake gonna throw Akademiks under the bus? Is Puffy gonna throw Akademiks under the bus? Is Akademiks gonna throw Puffy and Drake under the bus? DJ Vlad, why the fuck are you here? And 50 Cent is trying to smoke out Jay-Z. Jay-Z been real quiet. You did. So we're going to see how these cards play out. We're going to watch how this plays out in the Eight of Hearts year. But the Eight of Hearts year is a year of great revelation, and shit is being revealed. All right? Thank y'all for listening, and remember this. There are no perfect messengers, only perfect messages for those willing to pick up the game. Somebody said Pete Demings, DJ Epstein. Y'all stupid. Yeah, we cleaning the house right now. Cleaning the house. Yeah, 50 waiting on Jay to move. Thank y'all again for listening. Stun, Mr. Everybody else. Great show. Appreciate y'all for listening. And remember, there are no perfect messengers, only perfect messages for those willing to pick up the game. My name is Dewan. We out.